Welcome to my survival series for No Man's Sky, and what I want to do in this part is carry on with the Dreams of the Deep mission, see if we can get that finished. But before that, what I need to do is complete the farming mission here, because the Mordite has now been ready for harvest. We'll just grab the Mordite, and hopefully this will complete the farming missions. So you grew it, didn't you? Yes, Mordite root. Hand in the Mordite. Let me see it. You have mastered so much of the botanical art, my friend. See that you understand its virtues, while it gives me hope. It is a pity you can digest so little of your own produce, but creating life is its own reward, is it not? The farmer has no more tasks for me. They tell me that their contract is at an end and they will be returning to Gek territory. As they discuss their leaving plans, they watch the ceiling carefully. It is unclear that they're looking at. Suddenly, a attendant grabs me, telling me not to trust the overseer, that their fellow Gek may not even be a Gek at all. Seems to suggest their food is somehow drugged. This can't be true. I've shared meals with the overseer and I am fine, but I'd never do anything to harm any of us. The overseer only wants what is best. A moment later, the farmer stopped speaking. They assure me that they were just joking and beg me not to speak of the matter again. Okay, thank them. Thank the attendant. And that completes our farming missions. I don't think we've got any overseer missions, not as far as I remember. We just have a quick look. I mean, we got the base computer archive. I mean, we could go and check that out. Yeah, as far as I know, the overseer mission is over. Well, we still need to construct the colossal geobay. Yeah, I mean, it says I got something else, but I think Snafu posted comments saying that when I did it last time, that was the end of the missions. We'll just take a look and just see. Automated archive recovery in progress. Archive user interaction unavailable. Possible remote terminus backup available. Download coordinates. Okay. Target outside local galaxy map. Oh, I'm not going to do that. I want to do Dreams of the Deep. We'll come back to that. Now the next question is, where did I leave the Nautilon? Let me see. I think it was in Shinak 4, because that says it's the previous system. So we'll go there. Here we are. Oh, the other thing also, if I come back to the missions, I come to the community research, you see we've now completed Tier 2 of community research and we're 39% through Tier 3. So hopefully that will finish relatively quickly as well. We've got to build a high-powered sonar for the Nautilon. I just need to find the Nautilon. Just check to see if there's any missions that I can do here. I think I've got them up as far as I remember correctly. Browse missions. Yeah, there's nothing there that grabs me. I know the scrap dealer's around. Let me just go. I just need to look at one thing. Yeah, I've got gold and silver, because if I remember correctly, the however it is we've got to install. I can't remember what it is now. Sorry, I keep flashing in here. The high-powered sonar needs gold and silver. Now, which planet was I wasn't on that one because that's an abandoned planet. I think it's this one, isn't it? I mean, I recognise the ancient ruin, but of course, I mean, I can throw out a scan, but I don't think that's going to help me find the Nautilon. Oh, look what I found. I was just going to the ancient ruin, and we found one of these. It won't let me land. Oh, come on, game. Actually right next to some water as well, so we could use this as a free landing. Okay, it's denying me access to land. Try again. I mean, it says there's a landing pad here. Just won't. Oh, there it is. Finally got a landing sequence. I'll go and say hello to the guys here. I don't think we're going to get much from them, but never mind. Go and talk to him. Purchase components. Don't think there's anything I really need at the moment. There's a solar mirror here, which could be useful. Oops. I think blueprint wise we've got everything, haven't we? Yep. And I don't think I've got anything to exchange from an artifact point of view. We've got nothing. What's this terminal here? Local information repository. Can you tell me where my Nautilon is, please? Welcome visitor to information repository for planet Sedlax 22. Historical map indicates several local sites of Get cultural significance. Print chart 15 nanites. Okay, analyzing topography, triangulating coordinates, printing complete. So we got a chart for 15 nanites. I don't think I can. What can I do with this? To an ancient ruin site. Yes, I've already got a location for an ancient ruin site. What have you got for envoy? Hello, relates. As an envoy, they appear to assessing me in the end. Know my worth, explore, simply curiosity. Their greetings over turns to business. They tell out what I am due from the guild. Accept the gift. Okay. And we got a trade terminal here. I've got nothing to trade. We can talk to this guy. We should give him some dialect help from them. Technology symbol. Got the get word for upgrades. Yeah, I'll go and stand in here for the moment. The Planetary Archive. Don't think we get anything from this, do we? Formulas, smells, traders, please. Formula. Archive access granted. Decrypt archive. Entity is untitled. Entity is untitled. The archive classifies it as a fragment of an investigation related to the Trade Federation before all contact was lost. I read a small segment. Pursued red robes into the tunnels. For a while there are no words in the audio file, only sounds from beneath the planet's surface. Strange scratching noise echoes in the darkness, cries of pain issue from a familiar voice. Captured, demand the hidden spirit of everything. It's clear and undistorted. I hear its words. You send Gek upon Gek. You send Gek upon Gek. You consider it us criminals, born of brutal last born the king. So this is really just some background lore related to the Gek. Well, interesting visit, but not much gain from it. We're definitely on the right planet because we're getting loads of storms. The question's going to be is, can I get off of this thing without hitting the base? Nice looking ship over there, but I don't want to fight her. And I would really like to get an explorer and then upgrade it so that I could then use it for the hyperdrives. Got a lot of water around here. And this is actually on an island, so maybe this is going to be a fairly good location. I think we're going to have to bring in the Nautilon. So we're just going to there. And of course we're... Yes, thank you. And we're just wandering around in the storm. I think if we go in here, you used to get... Yeah. Oh yeah, it still works then, so you can get protection, level your protection up in here. Just and we grab the ruins. The surface of the plaque shimmers and shakes with the screams of the people that lived here long ago. The words are unfamiliar, yet in the sounds of the Gek, anger and outrage, I can hear meaning. With each conquered word, the Firstborn's resolve strengthens. None shall oppose the Gek, for the fear of their planets shall be shaken to dust. We will wait, and when there are no more words to conquer, seek out work with the language. I'll just go for that for the moment. I think what I'm going to do is, yes, I'm going to go and jump back in the ship and wait for this storm to pass. And you can see we've got an upgrade. New Gek, best friends. And while the storm's going, let's just have a quick look at my status. Actually, it looks like the storm may have passed, actually. Right, what I need to do now is see if I can summon in the Nautilon. I don't really want to build another base. I should be able to summon it, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we can summon the Nautilon in. It's going to be... we'll just see if we can... and jump in. The camera view always goes a bit wonky when you are close to land. So we've now got the Nautilon, and what I want to do is, well, not that. We should have ferrite dust and a solar mirror. Okay, can I build a solar mirror? I think I can build a solar mirror, yeah. And we need ferrite dust. You're going to be kidding me, game. I thought I had... Well, we got piles of... what we call it. So we'll just come in here. Broken, shove that in there. That in there. And... I think, what... I don't want 250. I want... we'll make about 100. I want loads of ferrite dust around. It's going to take about a minute. So we're just going to have to wait here. And while that's running, actually, we just have a look round and see. I've got any space. Got a little bit of space, but the starship's out of range. Actually, what I could do is jump out. Ah. Get back into range of the ship. I really need that teleporter upgrade. Yes, thank you, game. What I'll do is I don't need, well, put this into the starship. Actually, what I could do is we're just going to see what that gives us. Right, ancient ruin site detected. It's down over there. Ancient ruin, 3 hours away. The exosuit technology, we should have more than enough. Alright, dust to do that. Processing. Oops. Back in the high capacity. Go into the exosuit, we'll just top that up. And what I'll do now is exocraft. Should now be able to do the install. Right, what do we do now, game, please? Use the high powered. I think we may have to move on from here, but we'll do a little bit of exploring first, because the water here is so shallow I can't actually do anything. You can see, of course, because I've got the scanner now, I can actually detect what's underneath water here. I don't think Do I want any sulfurine? What do I need for the Nautilon? Needs Crytophae. Okay, thank you, game. Some fish here as well. Let me just jump out here. I don't think this is Crytophase, but this is just crystal sulfide. But take this. Got everything, all the fish in this area, all swimming around. Some fish there that aren't fish. Wait. I think what we're going to have to do is find some deeper water. This is... And then we'll just have to summon in the Nautilon. So we're supposed to be trying to find a freighter, but I'm guessing that the water here is not deep enough. Got a cave down here. What we will do is grab some of this. We're going to need this for okay, stop up the oxygen. Oops. About. What else do I need to make the fuel? We need salt. So we've got plenty of crytophosphate now. We've got. Can't remember if we can make salt from. Oh. Not paying attention here. Let's just get back to the ship. Yes, thank you, game. And just jump into the ship. What was I doing? Yep. We need a bit more chlorine. I don't think that's going to be enough to make the fuel for the ship. And we need to find a bigger lake. Something with a bit more depth in it. And we've got an ancient ruin over there. The alternative is I find another water world and do the mission from there. Let's get up into space so we can get to that. Oh, this is fairly big. Let's just get over here. Without going out that way. Oh, this looks a bit more promising. Yeah, I think we'll put down just on this edge here something there that could be worth checking out. So we're just going to land here. What's that over there? Let's just throw out a scan. Copper. Up there we got an unknown building, 421 away. Yes, thank you, game. Game, once I get... I've got you. Right, let's just get the Nautilon back in again. And see if it will... Fine, we can. The Humboldt drive. This is the X menu. It says scanner recharging. Do I have to wait for the scanner to do its stuff? The water's still not excessively deep, unfortunately. Right, we found the wreck this time. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, game. It's... We're gonna have to go and fly to where the wreck is. Because I don't think we're gonna be able to get out of this lake. Look at these guys. They don't look that familiar. Oh, they are. Okay. What are you? Diet of nip bugs. Right, let's just jump in the ship. And just take off and head for... How far away are you? Can't be that far away. Wow. It would have been a very long journey if that had been all underwater. I mean, 10 minutes in the ship translates for probably a good 30-40 minutes. I mean, 10 minutes by ship or 2 minutes by ship would be a good 20-25 minutes by Nautilon. Okay, I found the sunken wreck. I just need a place to land now. Obviously we are in the big ocean now. I think that might be something. There's a little island here. So we're just... I'm just going to land here. Jump out. And we're... Put the Nautilon back in. The water here is obviously a lot deeper than it was in the my little lakes I was messing around in. So we're just going to... Yes, oops. Oh, thank you, game. Jump in the Nautilon. Let me just see. We're getting very low on fuel at the moment. We need carbon now. Okay, let me just... Oops. What on earth is that? Ah. Right. I think I'm just going to jump out and see if we can pick up some carbon. An unidentified plant here. Grab you. Oh, I definitely want to make some... We've got some cryophase and... Here we are. Ah, we've got the fishies attacking us. The jellyfish attacking us. Just knock you out. And what have you got here? That's that there. Can't destroy that. In the ship. Go away. Carbon seems to be in relatively short supply on this underwater environment. So Just keep going. It'll take us a little while to get there. If I can make some more fuel. Still need more carbon. I could... what's it? We take the salt. There's my condensed carbon. Don't really want to... What we can do is reduce this down to about 100. 92 would do. How much condensed carbon have we got? Okay, we're very low on condensed carbon now as well, so we're going to be a bit careful. So here we are, we're just coming down on, well, what looks like the crash freighter. So we'll just pull up here. Looks like most of it is actually underground, which could be a bit of an issue. Check the oxygen. Actually, what we can do, we should be able to do is make... I don't know if we can make 2 of these. What I did is I picked up a little bit of carbon on the way through. In fact, we could probably put some of this phase in the Nautilon itself, because that's what I'm going to be using it for. What was I doing? Okay, oxygen. I'm going to top you up. We can jump out. I think we got most of the underwater creatures here. And we'll just talk to this. Log 0012B, breach events, +8 souls. Located the wreck, but the ship's computer was a washout. We salvaged what supplies we could and left. I don't want to be nearby when the water eats through the reactor housing. Tidal patterns here are increasingly strange. The water has risen rapidly, and we're yet to see it ebb. We could return and salvage more, but when the water falls away... The survivors made it back to the wreck of their freighter and moved on soon after. I will have to do the same if I am to find them. Before I leave, I make one final search of the archives. There is no more clues, but I do locate blueprints for some aquatic construction modules, at least for the journey that is not in vain. So we shut down the distress beacon. There's no one here to rescue. And we've actually got... so we got... Effectively what this is doing is just unlocking all the blueprints for the underwater base. I mean, in some ways doing this mission is a good way to get all that stuff here. And use the highest search for the crew. I'm just going to come in here. Okay, freighter, sunken buildings, submerged ruins. I don't know what I'm actually searching for here. Maybe if we just throw out a general scan, will that make a difference? No. Okay, it's just, I'm gonna have to try the different options then. Let's just try sunken buildings. Yeah, potential signal echo detected. I mean, we could try and loot out the actual freighter, but I think most of it is actually underground. Let me just have a look. Yeah, I don't really want to spend time excavating that. How far away is this? So we're just going to go off in this direction. I really need to get some upgrades for this Nautilon. It's travelling underwater is just so painfully slow with this. I could probably swim faster, to be honest. Right, we've found another building. And one thing we're going to need to be a bit careful about is if there's any more Okie Finoki horrors around. There's just... yeah, there we are. Gotcha. I saw you. Let me grab the hypnotic eye. I can need to upgrade our oxygen. Oh, just top the oxygen up. Here we are. We're in here. We can harvest the oxidative. Okay, well, certainly pick off that. There's a little bit of aberration there from the what we got here. Log access, signal echo distorted, recovering data, read log. Log 0062A, breach event, plus 12 souls. It was my turn to dive today. Once again, nothing of interest, nothing but kelp and rocks. The water is yet to recede, but some of the crew have taken to swimming without their suits. It looks so inviting. Leave. Trace the survivors across the ocean. Oh, yes. Anything else in here? We'll certainly grab some navigation data. Where is the Nautilon? There's the Nautilon. I think we'll get rid of a couple of these while we're looking at it. Oh, there's the jellyfish again. I think this time we'll actually kill them. I want to operate here for a little while. Oi! Right, we're back in the Nautilon. Just gonna have to use the scanner again. Did I find anything? No, I'll probably use the wrong one again. So what I'm gonna have to do is wait for the scanner to recharge. Inventory is full. Huh? Right, I think we'll just put some sort of stuff into the Nautilon. I mean, most of it. Yes, thank you. How can I use up all the fuel again? Well, okay. Maybe we've got to scan for buildings again. And, yeah, so it's the building scan that requires. Okay, here we are. We're just coming up on the next abandoned building, and it's taken me a little while to get here. I mean, progress with this Nautilon is painfully slow, and I'm just getting a bit stuck on the vegetation. To jump out here. Of course, we're going to have to take on the Loki Fanoki abysmal horror. Yeah, I can see it. Got you. I'm running low on oxygen as well, so let me just top up my oxygen. Technology again. One top tip I would say about doing this mission is always bring plenty of oxygen and also plenty of resources to be able to make the fuel, because the Nautilon isn't particularly that efficient with fuel. Forgotten terminal, something, log access, signal echo distorted, recovering data. Go here, log 0115C, breach events plus 21 souls. The secondary dive team came back early today. They found a cave full of strange crystals, but the lights on the sub cut out and forced them home. They seem upset, disturbed, but we have to go back while we still have an idea of where it is before the shifting tides rob us. They never build anything without advanced materials. Log 0115D, we fixed the lights on the Nautilon. We're heading out. Log continues. Log 0119A, breach events plus 23 souls. We found the cave. I knew we would, but what I find? Great towering crystals, brilliant red, rich metal deposits, concentrated deuterium, all we could ever need. We must make it after all. Now, if only we could get a dry night's sleep. Some more goodies here. I'm just going to do the health kit because I did take a little bit of damage. Got some condensed carbon. We can certainly need that. Get into high capacity. Wait, I thought I'd... Okay, put that in the exosuit. And we got life support gel. That could be useful. Probably do with some kelp. Thanks. And pick up a little bit more of this for my ship fuel. We do it at distance would be okay. And we'll get some more of that. I presume we've got to get back into the Nautilon. Use the high power sensor. Yes, thank you, game. And we go to the building. Sunken wreck detected. How far away are you now? Can't find it on the... Well, we got something that way, but... No, it's that way. How far away are we this time? Got no indication. Same as last time. Go in that direction. Right, same as last time. We're going to go in that direction and see what we can find. Though I seem to have lost it. Right, same as last time. We're just going to go in the direction of the wreck over there. And I'll be right back once we get there. Oh, looks like the horror's actually on the roof. Pull away a little bit. Jump out. Where's the building gone? There it is. We've got a couple of horrors on the roof. Got him. We're just going to come down, grab the hypnotic eye, get the other one around the other side. I'm sure there's one. There he is. Got you. And just come in here and more goop off the what we call it. Whoops. Log access, signal echo distorted, recovering data. Log 0328A, breach event, plus 98 souls. I had a dream again. The endless purple waves, mile after mile after mile, a relief at first from the dull crimson ache, but then I can't escape the feeling there's nothing else there. I look around, there's nothing. I blink and I see them, faint at first, just lines, but it's unmistakable. Repeated geometric shapes traced in the sky, row after row of triangles, slowly scrolling past. I can't explain it, but it's the most terrible thing I've ever seen. It's almost a relief to wake up and see the rain again. Log continues. Log, breach events. They've gone back to that wretched crave, every one of them. No one is listening to me. We can still build the hyperdrive, I know it, but after that flushing the salt from the launch thrusters, it will be easy. Log their events. We've all had the same dream, the same rambling, the teeth in the sky, those crystals. It's nonsense. There's nothing else down there. We've taken it all. But what can we do? Maybe I've missed something. Maybe that's right. One last look, it won't hurt. Right, mission. Find the remains of the crew. So we've actually moved the mission on. And we've got to scan again. Signal is weak. Yes, thank you, game. So we'll just get back here. Where's the Nautilon? And where's the starship? Where's my Nautilon? Oh, come on, game. Don't cheat. Where is the Nautilon? Gotta be here. I'm out of oxygen. Okay, we're on supplementary oxygen. At this rate, I'm gonna need more oxygen. I can't find my Nautilon. Scan. Harvest oxygen sac. What's that? Are those actually? There it is. I just had to get below it. We're going to need some more fuel again. Grab this. And I'm also getting a bit low on oxygen as well, which is a bit cause for concern. And we need the carbon as well. Back into the Nautilon. Oh. Let the scanner recharge. Call in the Nautilon to find a new scan location. Distance scouted 53 meters. 84 meters. Hazardous environment bonus. Advanced gas processing improves sprint. Yes. But I'm a bit confused over. It says there's something. Drowned starship detected. So is that where we gotta go? Signal lock established. Okay. What we got here? Is that it? I think that looks a bit more substantial than the other lock. So let me just go in this direction. And here we are again. And there's a horror on the roof, so we're gonna have to deal with him. Two horrors here. One thing, we're gonna get plenty of magic eyes. Let's get a bit of hype on this horror. I got him. We might as well get the hypnotic eyes. Grab you. There's your buddy. Gotcha. Another hypnotic eye. Oxygen getting low again. Again, terminal, log access, log signal echo distorted, recovering data, read log. Trapped, sub-reactor leaking. It grabbed me, but they're dead now. Their eyes are all shut. I think my leg is broken, my hand hurts. If I can just find an air tank, I can get back home. Log continues. The recording continues, but it's just hours of scratchy silence, the static of the currents. I have a haunting sensation of being watched. I wonder who this crew really were. It seems I will never find out. Inherited the helmet of the lost diver. Transform appearance. Yeah, so we've actually got a... find the remains of the crew. And I've got a feeling that is the end of the mission. And anyway, we're just going to hook out this stuff here while the... And let me just see. Yep, at long last we have completed that mission, and we've got the helmet of the lost diver. And what I've got to do now is actually find my way back to my ship. And I've got a feeling my ship is a long way away. A very long way away. And I'm a bit low on resources. Let me just see. Well, we can get that over there while we're here, because it's tucked in nice and tight. Okay, so actually I can probably get rid of you so I can actually get to that. Oh, no, don't do that. Time to go. Get out. Yeah, time to go. Yes, thank you. Right, what I've got to do now is find my way back to my ship. In fact, probably the better solution is actually to... That's another hypnotic eye there. In fact, probably the better solution is actually to find an island and summon my ship, actually. So we're going to have to get to the surface. It looks like there might be an island just in front of me. So what we're going to do is head for that island. It's a bit pancakey. It's a bit odd, actually. In fact, I don't think I ever recall seeing an island like this before. Anyway, hopefully we can summon the ship in here. So we just come in here. the ship. Thank you. And just jump into the ship. Hopefully I'm going to have the... Yeah, I've got the fuel to take off. We didn't do too bad with that mission. I found a bit of polyfiber. And of course, we can... I'll pull up this stuff so we can sell it. Okay. I can't do much with the hypnotic eyes. I think I'd rather keep the hypnotic. Actually, we can put that into the Nautilon. We don't really need it. No, should I need it? We can summon it in. Nautilon. 285,000, 114,000. Probably we'll keep 5 of the hypnotic eyes just in case. And anything else I can send to the ship. Probably can send that carbon to the Nautilon. Because we've finished this mission, so okay, and we'll just bring the leg meat over as well so we can sell that. I mean the living pearls aren't worth that much. And up we're going to go, and I think just to finish this video off, what we're going to do is go up into the space station, and I'll just show you what we got as a reward for completing the mission. And so we're just going to go there, and off we go. And what we'll do is just go off and sell some of the stuff I've got so I can boost my cash up and get a bit of space in my inventory. We'll just come over here and we'll just sell off what we want to sell. Sell that Thesium so I've got a bit of space. And we'll sell the polyfiber. Don't really need that, and the Vakeen effigy. We'll sell the salty fingers and the hypnotic eye and the leg meat, and I think that's about it. That gives me some space to actually think. Let's just take a look at what's in the ship. Nothing as such, so okay. Right, what we're going to do now is go over to the appearance modifier thing here. So we come in here, I think to wear the helmet we've got to be anomaly, then we need to go into head, and it's one of these. That's the normal helmet, that's the version, must be this one, yeah, lost bathysphere. So this is the helmet that we do, and just set the changes, and if I go to first person, and then we'll just quickly to local camera view. There we are, and we get ourselves a helmet. And I suppose that's in keeping with doing a underwater mission. In some ways that looks quite bad actually. I think I might keep it for a little while. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.